Raymond, congratulations. I know there's probably a happy disappointment, if you like, because I know you wanted to win outright today, but mission accomplished. You're back on the PDC circuit. How's your initial reaction?
Yeah, of course. Well, happy, of course. It was a really tense game against 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗁 van der Pas, because I knew if I beat Benito, that's one extra point on the rankings, and then I would have been through, you know. So I beat Benito 6-4, so I was happy. I won the group. After that, Martin Schindler, who played awesome last week, and he beat me last week. He played an amazing game. He hit a 9 darts against me today, and I still managed to win. And then I lost to 𝗁𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗁, and he played really good. I missed match darts, and but yeah, the ranking was okay to got me moving to a card. So of course I can say I wanted to win the day, of course, to be a straight winner. But well, there is a system out there to be number 1, 2, 3, or 8 on the rankings, and I managed to accomplish that.
How tough have you found it for those 7 days that you've played?
Wow. Apart from the corona, of course, Dave, you know, we separated in 1A and 1B. Normally it's just a normal 𝗬𝗁𝘀, and then we go from 256 down to 128. And this, I believe, I played so many tournaments in my life. This was really the hardest part of my life ever. I did well in 1A, and I qualified for the second phase, and that doesn't mean nothing, you know. On the 3rd day, I went to the semi-finals, but it doesn't mean anything. You just through, and then you have to prove in the second phase how good you really are. And then, yeah, the top 128 players of 2 sessions will play in, and so many good names, so many names I know from Eastern Europe, you know, from Spain, from Germany, from Belgium, from Holland. Amazing players, and yeah, I was focusing on to get a tour card, just winning on the day, but that's really hard, guys, you know, to winning 7 games on the spin. You must be a really good player to do this. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 did it on the first day against Geert Nentjes in the final. Geert did it in the second day. Yesterday, Florian Hempel did it from Germany, and I was hoping to have a good run for that today, because I was feeling really good. Niels Sonneveld beat me today, but I'm still happy to accomplish the ranking-wise, and I'll be back at the Pro Tour.
I know we spoke before, 𝗬𝗁𝘀, about the amount of work that you've been putting in. How happy are you with how you've performed over these 7 days?
Well, I couldn't do this without the sponsorship, Ben de Kock, Benji, and Ivo Kuitert, you know, and practicing with Jeffrey de Swaan every single day. They help me, you know, their support and talking to me every single day. Even last night, you know, I was so desperate to do well today, because I had a bad run yesterday, losing first round. I was really nervous to compete this day, but Ivo, my coach, was always there, and Ben was always there, and everyone was there, my family and Julia. Believe in yourself, do this. And when I won that second game against 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗁𝗁 van der Pas, it was so relieved, you know, that one single point. And I was telling myself, Ray, you know, in all my life, I accomplished so many wins, so many tournaments, and I would always give it back for that single point. And yeah, I accomplished that, and I feel renewed, and I feel really good now to be back on the tour, and hopefully next week I can show the world again what Raymond van Barneveld can do.
Yeah, it's really exciting, but I guess in some ways on that mountain you've reached base camp now, haven't you? You've still got the rest of the 128 places on the tour to go back up. Yeah.
I'm a winner, you know. I went to my room and I was still angry, you know. Even when I lost the quarters, I knew I was through, but I was still angry because I want to win this, you know. And I don't want to win this for myself as well, but also for my team, you know, for my sponsors. And so I'm back down there, and he had a chat with me. Come on, Ray, do well, and have a good chat with the press, and that's why I'm here, guys. You know, I'm feeling really happy. I got a chance to put myself back on the map, thanks to my management, thanks to my team, and thanks to my sponsors. So yeah, we worked hard every single day, and I think because of that, I got a tour card back.
And I guess the first big challenge, we've got the Super Series next week, then the UK Open. Obviously, you're a two-time winner of that tournament, so you know it's exciting to get back into those events. But you'll get the chance to lock horns again potentially with Michael van Gerwen and Gerwyn-Price.
Yeah, well, those are amazing players, and I'm not going to say I'm going to win this, I'm going to win that. The first target of this year was getting the tour card back, and then you know I want to qualify for the World Championship at the end of the year. That's my goal. And everything comes on my path from next week. It's a bonus. So if I do well in the UK Open or Pro Tours, we'll see. But I'm really desperate to work even harder right now. And my sponsors and my management and my trainers, my coach, deserve that. You know, from next week, I'm going to work out so much harder to prove them well, because all the effort they put in, it's thanks to them, and I appreciate that. And of course, I'm a winner. It's not always easy, but I'm going to show them that they did the right thing, and I'm going to prove that I'm going to do well the next year.
Thanks, Ray. Congratulations.
Thank you.